close. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation, that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. Following the interception, Cousins got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Cousins gives way to Cook. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. From the 24, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Cousins now. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Cook. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They try again with Cook. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal for Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. On the counter, this is it. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. Joseph now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the offense trots back out, ready for this next drive. And there's the running back, Cam Akers. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 74 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down at Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw, Stafford. one is down he goes. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Stafford. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And it's knocked away and incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And this one is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our E8. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard.
Now Cook hit, and he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by one score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on scanning their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gay is on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee And they'll take over at the 25. Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. I think he's still shaking his head a little. It was his fumble on the previous drive that led to the touchdown that has us tied.
And sometimes it's worse on a runner who drops it like that to watch the other team take the ball downfield and score than maybe if they just returned it right away. You know what I mean? Because sometimes what happens that fast, you're right back out on the field. Instead, he had to watch it happen. Let's see if it affects him going forward the rest of the game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch is taken here, a step or two inside the 45-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Going right back to Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, 28 yards. And the Rams have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a 4th quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
After review of the play,
challenge is successful. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Akers is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Cousins. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cousins throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Cousins now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Stafford now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Able to find Thielen. And he's brought down, but they are able to get out of danger from close to their goal line out near the 30. Pass complete. It's Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Hey, hey, hey. Diamonds in my grill, you see me shining. 24s on that Cayenne when we ride. Hey, now show me some. Show me some. Hey, show me some. Hey, show me some. Yeah, yeah. Just know I've been poppin' since Dr. J's a chronic. Love all my hoes exotic. The back shots and she ride it. Hey, I go for that gusto. Losing ain't an option. Check a bag and make deposits and deposits and deposits. Hey, you see me shining. Just know I've been grinding. J's is too exclusive. One-on-one, you'll never find it. I love this LA weather. Cost all over buttons. You think you cannot flex me, you gon' have to. Hey.